It is finally Friday, and I'm ready to have a massive weekend on the betting board. Are you with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of The Bounce. We are a daily WNBA betting show that breaks down the WNBA odds and gives free selections each day of the WNBA regular season. Today is Friday, June 2nd. We have 4 games on tap for you guys tonight, but we're just going to roll with 2 selections that we believe have the best chance of making us some money. Before we get into the selections, though, if you haven't already dropped a like on the video, please go ahead and do so now, and sub to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any great content. As we look at the odds boards, you're going to see the New York Liberty as 10.5-point favorites over the Chicago Sky, with the total sitting at 161. The Washington Mystics are 7-point home favorites over the Dallas Wings, with the total sitting at 163.5. The Las Vegas Aces are minus 11-point favorites over the Atlanta Dream, with that total sitting at 172. And the Phoenix Mercury are 3-point home favorite, with that total sitting at 163 against the Los Angeles Sparks. The first play we are rolling with is the New York Liberty Chicago Sky over 161 points at odds of minus 110. Look, this game's going to be played at an extremely fast pace, and I expect both teams to hit 80 points in this one. The Liberty, they're second in field goal percentage, second in three-point attempts, and fourth in three-point attempts made per game, and they rank second in terms of points per game, averaging nearly 80 points per contest. They're going to absolutely have no issue scoring on this Chicago defense, who's given up 83 and 88 points in back-to-back games against the Dream and the Dallas Wings. And the Liberty, while they have star-studded offensive capabilities, they do tend to forget to play defense at times. And the Chicago Sky, they have some ballers on their team, led by Kalia Copper. She's going to ball out in this one. She's going to have to if the Sky want to keep the game close. I expect both teams to push the pace. I expect both teams to hit the 80-point mark in this contest. And we're going to cash our ticket with the over 161 at odds of minus 110. The second play we are rolling with is the Los Angeles Sparks plus 3 over the Phoenix Mercury. The odds are minus 110. Look, the Mercury, they finally got in the win column in their last game against the lowly Lynx, but they're still not popping off the chart in terms of any metrics that make me want to go to the window and bet them. The Los Angeles Sparks, they whooped the Phoenix Mercury in their season opener by a lopsided score, and then they played the Las Vegas Aces tight in the first game, and then got blown out by them in the second of the back-to-back situation. The Los Angeles Sparks, they have some good pieces in place, and I expect them to be able to score points at will against the Mercury team that simply turns the ball over, the worst ranked in the WNBA at nearly 19 turnovers per game. The Sparks are going to capitalize that. They're going to get plenty of fast break chances, and the Phoenix Mercury simply can't play offense consistently enough to trouble the Sparks defense. Give me the Sparks here on the road at plus 3 points and odds of minus 110. That wraps up the 14th episode of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you want to help support the podcast, please drop a like on the video. I'd very much appreciate that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any great content moving forward. And share these pics with your friends on social media so that we can make some money together. The next episode of The Bounce will be available on Friday night. Until next time,